The police aren't real. I can't. Guy finding out about the American legal system in 2023. Oh, you mean they could just come into your house? Hi, chat. Hi, how's it going? We're gonna dink around with some Zelda. This is a Zelda dink stream. I doubt we're gonna make any actual progress of any kind, but we're gonna dink. We're gonna give it a little dink or two, and then in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, we're gonna play Phasmophobia with my friends. We're gonna check out the new update, all the new stuff in it, and go from there. But I need something to do till 10. I could have just not streamed until 10. That was a possibility. The plan was to go live at like 3 p.m. today. And that did not happen for a lot of reasons. Sorry. But I wanted to do a super chunk of Zelda. That ain't happening. But we'll do this is the bonus Zelda stream. So, while it isn't the super chunk I wanted to do, it's gonna be at least a little bit extra. A little sprinkling of extra Zelda. So, that's... I gotta live with it. I got my reasons for not doing the super chunk. And I'm just gonna have to live with that. I'm awake, if you didn't know. I gotta close Facebook. Sorry. I'm on Facebook talking about Robert Crumb. R. Crumb. Was his first name Robert? I always just called him R. Crumb. Richard Crumbly. And how he would draw the horniest art possible of a specific woman. And then he, 15 years into doing it, met that woman and married her. He made up a woman in his head and then found her IRL and married her. And that's impressive. Honest to God, that's kind of impressive. But I was trying to explain that situation. And it's hard to explain that situation, I think, because you also need to go yeah, well, it's Art Crumb. Don't look it up. Don't look him up. Don't look him up. Don't look him up. Sorry. I like Art Crumb sometimes. I think he's a very interesting artist. But, yeah, so I took my car to get inspected. And it cost me $753 to get my car taken care of, which isn't a good feeling. That's most of my savings. I'm not happy about that, but I'm not mad at the mechanics, I'm not it's nobody's fault. It's just a bummer, And it's it's good that they caught the problems now, as opposed to when I'm driving and my brakes stop working and I careen into a preschool. It's better that they caught that now. But $753 is, sorry, I know you guys don't like it when I'm poor. I know Twitch chatters prefer rich streamers, but, that's a lot of money for me. So, kind of a bummer. I'm gonna not Dark Side fill it and be like, guys, we gotta get money. You know, it's gonna be okay. I get paid again next Friday. But yeah, not the news I wanted to receive today, you know. What are you gonna do? Just keep trucking as R. Crumb. Is keep trucking an R. Crumb thing? Keep trucking. Just keep trucking. That is an R. Crumb thing. I didn't even mean to make an R. Crumb reference. Dude, I got R. Crumb on the head, man. What a thing. I didn't know. I didn't do that intentionally. What a funny thing that could only exist in like the late 60s and the 70s. Of just a picture of a guy walking funny and it just says keep on trucking. And that was like a cultural phenomenon. That was like, wow, what interesting art. What an interesting outsider art. Yeah, you know, it's like the smiley face. Or like the peace sign. Where like at their time they were probably, you know, they were insanely I just scrolled down on keep on trucking on Google and and I found this picture of like a Cars OC, a Cars fanfic, and then I found this. No! Why is she bleeding? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening in this Cars fanfic? Oh my god. Whoa. What is going on? They're kissing. She dies. What is this? For the sweetest victory and the smoothest drive, I race with Velvolube. Oh no. The only lubricant designed especially for women. What the fuck goes on? What goes on in this Cars fanfic? I have questions. Oh my god! What was his name? The Kachiga guy. Oh my god, he's dead. Why is he bleeding? Why do the cars bleed? Why is he dressed up like a turkey? What the fuck, dude? How do I read this? I need answers. I want to know why Kachiga Car dies. Max in love and couldn't be happier, but V yearns for something more. Racing and romance present their share of obstacles for two best friends. Will love see them through? Is Mater looking at porn? This is the wildest stream opening I think I've ever done. How did we get here? How did we get here? Oh my god. Oh, I know how to read this. Oh no. Oh my god. How do we... Oh no. Please, how do I I don't know what I'm looking at there. How do I get to the Cars fanfic again? I need more of whatever is going on here. Oh, there's chat. Kirby, what's up, brother? How do we... where's chapter 1? How do I start? What the... Go back to the... I want to see the car dying. Where's the picture of the Kachika car dying? That was my favorite part. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, hey, whoa. Where's the picture of what's his name? Rusty? Isn't it Rusty? I don't remember. Why are there like beer bottles and shit on the floor? Stag party. Oh no. The cars get horny? Oh no. What do you mean they get horny? Why is she in jail? What the hell? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Mac tried to ignore the sensation of a tire brushing against his as the final song started. He glanced down at Tia out of the corner of his eye. The little Miata was gazing raptly at the screen while sipping her soda. His throat felt dry as he watched her, and he took a large gulp of his own drink to soothe it. Thank Dodge it's over, he thought, as Danny and Sandy soared across the sky side by side. Just then, Tia leaned up against him and whispered, "I know a nice little spot we can go to be alone." Mac choked on his Mr. Pibb. Yeah. All right, good choice. The horning truck chose a good choice of drink. Excuse me? Tia pulled away and turned to face him. The look on her face somewhere between annoyed and concerned. You all right? Because if you got some kind of problem, then like spit it out already. That's what I'm trying to do, Mac rasped. He gave a final cough and recovered. Okay. So what do you say, big boy? She purred, caressing him. Are you up for a little drive? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've seen your house, Mac. Oh, no. What does that mean? Tia snorted, slut. Dude, Cars 4 is looking good. Oh, no. When do we get to hear about the fire truck coming? What part of the story is that? Which chapter do I gotta read to learn about this guy coming? Well, this has been interesting. This already got off to just like a really good and normal start. Just like a really like average start. Just like a normal start for normal people. Wild. Okay, anyways, let's never speak of that again. Let's just pretend that didn't happen and move on with our lives. Cool. There is Cars is a movie with like horny energy, right? Like that movie was horny, right? Or am I misremembering it? What does remark mean on comics? Got to be a little more specific. Remark. You got to be more specific. In what content? In what way? In what I We're selling signed copies of Last Ronin last year, and they said issue 1 remark. I don't know. When I look it up, there is an eBay listing for signed plus remark Bartling. But I don't know what that means. Remark Bartling. Remark Donatello and signature by I think maybe remark means a marker drawing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. In comics, a remark is a small doodle or sketch, usually a headshot or symbol that accompanies an artist's signature. Okay. I've never heard that before. I've always just heard it called a sketch. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Wow. Do you see the cool artwork I posted in the Discord? Is that the fucking Grimace piloting a fighter jet? What the fuck? Who let Grimace pilot a fighter jet? That man is not certified. His ass is not air certed. Wild. Well, Kirby, how was the con? it sounds like you saw some cool shit. How was it overall, though? Spend most of our time in the artist alley and the vendors. A lot of our stuff. We're planning to go next year when it won't be a whim and I have more money. A lot of cool Kirby bag. Wow, they put a picture of you on a bag. That'd be scary to walk into a con and find a whole booth dedicated to selling merch of you. You know what I mean? Like of yourself. Oh, hey, 7 minutes ago, 2 paid DLCs are coming to Final Fantasy 16. And 16 is coming to PC. There's a free update coming today with alternate costumes. Changing the appearance of Clive's weapons in a brand new weapon. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's different costumes. One point waiting in line, I got a text from a number that wasn't saved on my phone that just said, "Are you at Dragon Con?" And I was frightened. Who sent that to you? Who was it? The president? Okay, but who you're leaving me in suspense here. Who was it? Who sent you the text? Who was the can? One of my regulars from GameStop. Oh. One of the ones I liked. Oh. Damn, you liked a customer? I'm gonna boot up Zelda. Cause I need to like I'm like getting distracted by social media. I gotta lock it in here. So I'm gonna boot up Zelda while we continue to talk. Or else I'm just gonna be stuck looking at social media the rest of the night. Which is you know, a real possibility at this point. I'm like getting a little too sucked in. Specifically with these stream intros, I leave Twitter open, and then I spend like the entire intro looking at Twitter, and then if I'm like bored playing the game, I look at Twitter, and it's like, buddy, this isn't a fucking reaction stream. Why are we looking at Twitter? Also ran into the only ex-coworker I would have been happy to see there, so that was cool. That is cool. It's nice whenever you see a coworker that you actually liked. It's terrifying when you see a coworker you didn't like. But that's good. Did you get anything else other than the Kirby bag? Or did you just get the bag and you went, I got my bag. And then we're left there alone at the convention center. A lot of it was expensive. Yeah, I mean, that's cons. You got those con prices. That's why they call them con, because the booths are run by cons. Right? Who's con men? Right? Who's with me? My like brain hurts. I think I'm dying. What do you mean, Laurel? What? Didn't I take care of Laurelin Village? Yeah, you're good, man. Go home. Thanks. Hey, all right, this is worth it. Wow. 10 minutes into the stream, and we already completed a quest. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Speaking of, let's fucking go back to Mount Doom and shit. Where is that? Where? It's up here. Oh, it's called Death Mountain, not Mount Doom. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Oh man, I feel. For dinner, I ate that new Wendy's burger, the like nacho burger, and I feel fucked up. I do not feel good. If I die on stream tonight, it's because of that Wendy's burger. I legitimately feel fucked up. It wasn't even worth it. It was not even that good. I think I've eaten until now is con nachos. That's a Michelin star meal, right? Was it like a was it just like chips and processed cheese? And did they charge you more than $10 for it? I love shitty nachos. I wouldn't say love. For me personally, I can fuck with them. If I was hungry, I wouldn't turn those down. But like just like movie theater nachos, I'm not actively hunting those out. 8 jalapenos on them, and I panicked and got lettuce on them too. Well, get a little green. Get a little green in the old diet, It's basically a whole vegetable at that point. Chips, cheese, doesn't matter. That's basically a vegetable. 2 greens outweigh the 2 yellow. Man, I am actually really not doing good. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to take a quick pee break and try and figure out what's going on. I'm sorry. Wendy's fucked me up real bad. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I have typhoid. Continue. How do you get typhoid? How do you get typhoid, and how do I get rid of it? Oh, that's not where the game is. Got it. You guys remember games? You guys remember video games? Remember The Legend of Zelda? That's a nostalgic throwback. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. A little bit of a throwback on that one. Saw some Zeldas and Links today. Real? Too many? Really? Barbies and Kens? That's funny. So it's Dragon Con. What is the dragon? Are we talking, was it dragon like Dungeons and Dragons? Or was it dragon like Bad Dragon? D&D? Okay. I saw someone, there was some celebrity was there. Shit, who was it? Someone who I like follow on Facebook was there. And I was like, oh shit, I wonder if Kirby will meet them. Did you meet any celebrities? Wow, the young Gorons are back to work. Wow. Link Biden save economy. Do my best not to. That's fair. That's fair. Who was the celebrity though? Hold on. Let me go to DragonCon.com. People. Oh wait, didn't I do this already? Wait. I think I already did this thing where I definitely did. Looked at the celebrities who are going to be at Dragon Con. Shit. Who was it? It was some like, look guys, it's like a reunion. We're all here. And I can't. Oh, I think it was Saw. Not Saw. Oh my god, Scream. I think it was like Matthew Lillard and like Neve Campbell and someone else was there. And it was like, look guys, it's like a Scream reunion. Hold on, Kirby. You're telling me you went to a convention where you could meet Matthew Lillard, and you didn't? Are you telling me you had the chance to meet Matthew Hack the World Lillard and didn't take it? I didn't know he was there. Oh. To be fair, I don't know if I saw him on the website. So I might have this wrong. I might just be making up that Matthew Lillard was there. Which, there are worse things to make up about Dragon Con. The amount of, horseradish at the one food stand at the convention was insanely high. Like, that's a bad thing to make up about the con. But, like, Matthew Lillard was there. That's not a bad thing to make up about. In big art prints of Dick Tracy comics. That's fucking cool. Well, were they the racist ones? Did they have, what's his racist, like, kid companion's name? I can't remember what it is now. I'm just thinking about the one from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Smokey. But I don't think this kid's name was Smokey. I feel like it was something even more racist. Fuck. My Google search history is so fucked tonight. Keep on trucking, Dragon Con, and now I'm looking up Dick Tracy, racist friend. What was his name? Dick Tracy. Oh, maybe I'm not thinking Dick Tracy. What am I thinking of then? I think of Captain Marvel. Racist sidekick. Yeah, this guy. Who is this? Jesus. Who am I literally cannot show you this on stream. This is fucking racist. I'm thinking of the Spirit, not Dick Tracy. Sorry, I'm thinking of Ebony White from from the Spirit. I'm gonna let you make your own inference on what the character looks like because their name is Ebony White. That's who I was thinking of. I was not thinking of Dick Tracy. I was thinking of the Spirit. That's my bad. Dick Tracy has been cleared on racism. Dick Tracy is not racist. I'm gonna make the call on that one. This is where you tweet at me hundreds of pictures of all the racist Dick Tracy villains from the 1940s, and I have no choice but to retire from streaming. I will have gotten canceled by way of Dick Tracy. What a way to go. Anyways, I did see a sign I really wanted to buy, but didn't go back for it. It was a Kirby Eat the Rich sign. That's dope. Was it, did he, was he saying eat the rich because, like, social progressive views? Or was he saying it because he was just really hungry? Both. Oh, okay. Smokey became the mayor of New York. Yeah, yes. Smokey's also a pretty not great character. Smokey is definitely, at best, a little racist. At worst, one of the most embarrassing things in the whole series. Did see Smokey Bear? What the hell? What the hell? Was it? Please describe the Smokey Bear art print. Because I'm into that. Hold on, we gotta go build a car. I'm gonna build this car and it's gonna cost 653. No, sorry, 753 US dollars. $599 US dollars. Nah, he'll be fine there. He'll be fine there. Oh, all right. He was not fine there. Just got his, like, face ripped off. Just fucking grated like cheese. I remember this being faster. This is much slower. The speed of the car. Much slower than I remember. What is that? Wait, what is that? All right, we gotta complete the quest before he rolls too far away. Chad, I've been watching a lot of Dexter's Lab in the last 24 hours. Just felt like watching some Dexter's Lab. Oh my god. Let me tell you, Dexter's Lab. Funny show. Funny fucking show. The thing, I mean, so it's the same thing. So, like, Dexter's Lab happened, and then when production on that ended, then they made Powerpuff Girls. So those two shows are, like, really similar. Especially about wearing their influences on their sleeve. Both of those shows are, like, heavily anime inspired, but not an anime art style. Like, you could tell that the people who made those shows, like, grew up watching, like, Gigantor. Grew up watching Astro Boy. And so they've really got, like, this love of anime in them. Dexter leans more for sci-fi than superhero, but goddamn, dude. The Dial M for Monkey, which is always like a very direct stylistic parody of like Jack Kirby Marvel comics. The Dexter episodes that I've been watching have been funny. The Dexter cartoons, they've been really funny and very cool. They're just as good as I remember them being when I was a kid. The Dial M for Monkey segments, when I was a kid, was like Monkey was funny. As an adult and knowing not even that much, but just enough about the Jack Kirby era of Marvel Comics. Those Dial M for Monkey segments are so fucking good, dude. I was going nuts over, there's one with, Simeon, who is like an evolved monkey, and the amount that felt like just an animated Jack Kirby comic. It was crazy. I had so much fun with that. Dexter's Lab is goated straight up. And it's so funny that it's like so good. And in my head, it ran at the exact same time Powerpuff Girls was going. In my head, those two shows existed for like 8 years and ran together, and they did not. Dexter's Lab happened, and then all those people moved over to Powerpuff Girls. And it's why Powerpuff Girls, from the get-go, from the very first episode, feels so, like, good. Feels so like, oh, they got the shit figured out already. Because those people had already been doing a ton of shit. It's the same thing, with Nickelodeon, with like Rocko's Modern Life and then SpongeBob, where like the Rocko team got so good by the end of it, and then the majority of them went over and did SpongeBob. And it was just like, oh, just carry all that stuff over. Just bring it all over. And it's why SpongeBob is so good from the get-go. So, yeah, Dexter's Lab holds up. Dexter's Lab, very fucking good. It's also crazy how, like, nice looking of a show Dexter's Lab is. Like, those backgrounds are, like, crazy stylistic. Good show. Isn't he French? He is French. Christine Kavanagh is so fucking funny as Dexter. Like, just the delivery on the, like, you are stupid. You are stupid. You are stupid. He keeps saying that in one episode, and it gets funnier every single time she says it. Like, God tier performance. This all started because I was talking to my brother about Codename Kids Next Door. And I was like, man, why don't I have Codename Kids Next Door on my drive? And I stumbled into a large vein of Cartoon Network shows for me to procure. And so I've just been putting them on today. And goddamn, dude. It's crazy how many of them hold up. And the ones that don't hold up, you, like, immediately know why. Like, it's not one of these things of, like, why isn't this as funny? It is always like, oh, I know exactly why this isn't as funny. It's because, poo-poo pee-pee shitting out my ass. Gross out humor. I gotta be... I'm scaring away my own viewers here. I can't... I can't convince you guys poo-poo pee-pee humor is bad, or else I'm not gonna have any viewers left. But, gross out humor, right, is, like, really hit or miss. And you know immediately, like, which ones still hold up if you think about which one's focused on gross out humor and which one's focused on, like, actually funny characters. Mike hates poo-poo pee-pee? No. No. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. You're reading this. Thank you for the 33 months. Didn't you just... I am so confused. Did you just re-up a sub a little bit ago? No, wait. You resubscribed yesterday for 33 months. And now you've resubscribed for 33 months. How did you... How did you pop your sub notice twice? Holy shit, infinite sub duplication glitch? What the hell? I've never seen that before. Because yesterday I could see the notification right now. It says you resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 33 months. Fortnite Gamer. How did this guy not die? Oops. Oh, these guys are gonna be tough. I probably should have swung my sword. Oh. Oh, you know what I could do that I couldn't do earlier? Bomb them. September probably fucked something. Probably. Hey, just a reminder, guys. September has started. There's some kind of deal. I don't remember what it is. It's like 20% off new tier 1 subs. Or like a percentage off if you sub for multiple months at once. Basically pre-ordering my sub. I promise I won't. I promise I will not do anything scandalous. So you can get your 6 months of money out of your sub purchase. But I don't know like whether the discount affects gifted subs as well. I think it does, but I'm not sure. So you got to do your own research on that. I tried to read the Twitch copyright stuff that they sent about it, the like ad read stuff. And man, I couldn't understand it, so I just stopped trying to. But you know, look at it yourself and determine whether it's worth it. You know, as always, I'm always grateful for any support we get tonight, guys. Why am I toxic? That's my favorite Darkside Phil quote. My favorite Darkside Phil quote is whenever he fell into Blight Town. He fell into the swamps of Blight Town, playing it for the first time, and he keeps getting poisoned. And he just at one point, Toxic just shows him on screen, and he goes, "Why am I toxic?" And all the detractors use that clip, and it's so damn funny. Anyways, my point is, well, I gotta get back to the ad read here. It is September. Please consider subbing or upping your subbing. Consider gifting subs if you want. You know, that's up to you. But every subscription helps tremendously. If I get to 75... No, wait. It's 75 average viewers. Never mind. Your subscriptions actually don't help. Cancel them. No, they do help. Every single one massively helps. And always is beyond appreciated. How the fuck is DSP still going? Man, I don't know. Both, like, physically and mentally, I do not know how he is able to continue to full-time stream. The money on YouTube has to be that good that he can live off of it. But I don't know how, man. And he just had a bunch of, like, long-time viewers and donators just announce that they were leaving the stream permanently. So, like, there are some people who think, like, this is it. This is the final arc for Darkside Phil. There's, like, a little fly. I don't believe that. I think he will be around for another decade. I really think he will just continue to be around. Darkside Phil will outlast your favorite YouTuber. Let's just make amends with that now. But it's definitely getting more pathetic, sad. Like, it's definitely getting more like, oh, he really is just never gonna change. Oh, he really is just, like, never gonna get out of this mindset. He is just always gonna be this way, huh? reading up on him and thinking, holy shit, this is sad. Yeah. And when was that? When did you look him up and get caught up on what was going on? Because I will tell you, this year has been one of the wildest years for him. The like mental, like, what are you talking about, dude? Shit that he has done this year is insane. He did an interview to clear his name, and it was one of the, like, they murdered him. They would ask him questions that he wanted asked so he could clear his name, and it never but then, like, he never would provide evidence and was just super suspicious about everything. All right, I gotta pee real quick. I will be right back. 1 second.
Okay, that got boring. Now let's watch some skate footy.
Let's not say we did. Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry. I don't know how much of this stream has been actual gameplay. Don't you dare walk off. I will scream. Anyways, to just go back to Darkside Phil. Yeah, he did an interview this year that was supposed to clear his name, but if anything, like, just confirmed a ton of shit. Yeah, it's been a year for Darkside Phil. And like I said, for me, when I talk about him, I always have to preface that, like, I have no interest in harassing Phil. I have no interest in trolling DSP. I don't find trolling funny whenever it's taken to the levels it is with him, but I do find him infinitely fascinating. I do find him very, very fascinating. It's like observing a rat in a cage, and the rat is just begging people outside the cage to give it money. It's very interesting to me. Hello? Why did I come back? They told me that there was, like, fun games on Death Mountain. I don't see any fun Death Mountain games. Why did I come back? I find him impossible to watch. I don't watch him. I watch people editing him down. Abridging his shit. And, that's the only way I can watch him. Otherwise, he's really boring and really, like, genuinely bitter. Like, imagine the worst stream I've ever done times, like, 5. We're just, like, bored and bitter. And that's it. Mods, ban anyone who says this stream's the worst one you've ever done. Ban them. What's going on down here? Like a boulder? Boulder gotta come from somewhere. So, Kirby, are you, you're happy that you went to Dragon Con? You had a good time at Dragon Con? Would you recommend it? How is he not beaten this game yet? Because I'm taking my time, baby. Because I'm savoring every little second, every little morsel. And I'm not even close to beating it. I'm not even close to beating it. And I'm not even gonna try to speed it up. I just enjoy walking around, looking at shit, picking up goodies. Death Mountain Marker 9. What? Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but oh my god, look at the food! Whoa! I had a good time. We're gonna plan to go again next year. Okay. Just exhausted? Yeah. I'm short, dude. Well, I'm glad you had a good time though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just like to climb the mountain. Whoa. If I had to be like isekai'd into one game, I think I'd legitimately choose this. Just fucking, I mean, like, I don't need to be hanging out at Death Mountain. You know what? Put me in Hateno Village, and like every morning you wake up to a sunrise. You go to bed to a sunset like this. Like, what a pretty looking game. What a pretty world to live in. You live in Hateno Village, you eat some cheese, you work at the dye shop. Yes, is the, does Ganon exist? Yeah. Okay, yeah. But like, you're not Link. Link's out there, he'll handle it. You've been isekai'd into this game. All you need to worry about is buying your daily cheese and going to the dye shop, and that's it. Cool looking rock. I was on my feet walking around from 9:30 until 7:30 when we got to the car. And wore Converse. So that was probably a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, bud. You need something with them good old Dr. Scholl's inserts and arch support and all of that. You gotta get yourself some Timberlands. Some Timbs. Some Timbs. That's how they say it. That's the cool way to say it. I'm gonna kill this Korok with a rock. I'm gonna smash him. Ew! Ew, what is that on my carpet? Ew, smash it. Ew! Chat, I found an apple today. That's it. That's the story. I found an apple today that wasn't on Apple rankings. And so I didn't buy it. Oh, that's so sad, dude. saying that made me sad. Like, what if that's like the best apple of all time, and I skipped over it because it wasn't on a website? How much more of a zoomer can I be? Oh no. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and buy those apples. It's like not playing a game because it isn't on. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't play a game if it wasn't on game rankings. Is that the name of that site? Game rankings, right? Yeah, something like that. What a nice sunset. Chat, when you see this game, do you get summer vibes from it? I don't feel summery about this game. When I play this game, I think wintry. Like, even here in Death Mountain, this game feels like it's just a long, cold, lonely winter. Spring? Okay. It did technically come out in the spring. You know what I'm talking about, though, right? Like, you boot up a game, and it's like, oh, this game is like this season. You boot up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and it's like, oh yeah, this is like this is summer. This is summer. Fortnite is a summer to me. When I think about Fortnite, it's like, oh, this is a summer game. This game is the summer. What's a game that feels like... Oh, this feels like winter to me. But a game that feels like spring. What is spring? Wow. Deep question. Halo gives me winter vibes. Okay. To me, Halo is like mostly summer, but when I think of that one, the map with all the like white stairs, you know what I mean? It's like outside, and it's like white stairs, and then there's like the wishing well you can jump down in the center of the map. You know what I'm talking about? That map to me feels like fall. And I think it's because it was like maybe part of the demo. And I played the demo in fall all the time where it was that one and it was sword base. So that one's like a summer or fall for me. Is there a game to you that is like, oh, that game's Christmas? Like a specific day. You're like, oh yeah. Yeah, this game is Christmas. Oh yeah. This game feels like Halloween. And not necessarily in that it's like, oh my god, it was scary. But like, oh, this feels like that. This takes me back to that, or this feels like that. Am I making sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm starting to become concerned. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Blow this man up. Kill this man. That thing's gonna explode midair. It's not gonna get back to him in time. Oh my god, it did. Dude. How many hours? 100 hours into this game, and I'm still finding, like, crazy shit to fuck around with. What a good game. Bully? What does Bully feel like to you? What does Bully feel like? Bully is definitely a winter game for me. I wouldn't say it like feels like Christmas for me, because it's not like joyful. But it definitely, when I look at that game is definitely winter. When I think about playing that game, it's definitely winter. Last of Us feels like all 4 seasons. Okay. For me, Last of Us 1... I want to say, like, winter. No, you know what? You know what? That's a spring game. When I think about playing that game, it's like March. Where, like, it's cold. But it's like thawing. Is that the first time I've said something positive about The Last of Us? Have I ever told you that I do genuinely like The Last of Us 1? It's just I like it. I don't love it. I like it where everyone else loves it. The bully feels like Halloween? Okay, I can see that. Oh, Jesus. What? Chat. We're gonna actually accomplish nothing. This little... I was like, yeah, we'll do... You know, I wanted to do a super chunk of Zelda. My plan was to stream for like 8 hours. Minimum today. And then my car was in the shop for longer than I expected. And then it cost me $753 for my car. And I gotta be honest, I just didn't really feel like... I really thought like, well, maybe I just wait until we do Phasmophobia at 10. Maybe I just... And I was like, no, I'll get on and I'll play a little bit. So, you know, I said it was going to be a little sprinkle of more Zelda. And I guess emphasis on little. Nothing. I could delete this VOD and no one would care. You would not miss anything. But, I'm having fun talking to you, so... Fuck it. The VOD's not getting deleted. That you hated it? I don't hate The Last of Us. I don't hate The Last of Us 2. I just think The Last of Us 1 is overrated. And The Last of Us 2 is not well written or thought out. It commits like some of my biggest pet peeves with games. With games that prioritize art. Art isn't maybe not the word I'm looking at. Games that prioritize being like a movie over prioritizing like game just like fun gameplay, just having fun. And so I kind of rant on that game where I you know, I really don't hate it that much. I just really I dislike the pretentiousness about it. Oh my god! I dislike the pretentiousness about it. I dislike games that prioritize movie-like qualities over gameplay. Because if I want a movie, I'll go catch a movie, you know? It's games that incorporate movie-like elements that are good. Games trying to be movies is bad. Games finding a way to incorporate well-directed storytelling is good. Does that make sense? Games don't need cutscenes to tell you a story. In games, need to learn more from the visual mediums to direct their storytelling, instead of giving us B-grade movie cutscenes. B-grade movie, Netflix, direct to Netflix original movies level cutscenes. Which is like, okay, yeah, can I get back to the gameplay? I was having fun playing the game. I'm not having fun sitting here listening. I think the writing in The Last of Us 1 is fine, but is like, it's not, if you... God, there are fucking TV movies I've seen with more cinematic merit than The Last of Us. Maybe I deserve to die there for saying that. The Disney Channel original movie Smart House has more cinematic merit in it than The Last of Us 1. I'm having fun getting myself into trouble here. I'm having fun making the stinkiest quotes. the most wet diaper smelling argument I can possibly make. The Last of Us 1 is fine. It's good as a game, as a movie, as a cinematic. It's not that crazy. It's just crazy for people who... Oh man, how do I put this? You know when you meet someone who says the best movie they've ever seen was like a Marvel movie? Or like a Star Wars prequel? Where it's just like, oh, I think maybe you should try to broaden your horizon. It's that kind of people who go nuts and say The Last of Us is like the best written game ever, or the best game ever, where it's like it's fine, it's good even, but like you should broaden your horizons. Does that make sense? I know that's an asshole way to put it, but like I don't know how else to explain that. Like there's like things that do it better. I don't know, but it's fine. Last of Us 1 is fine. Last of Us 2, I think the story is pretty bad. I think the story is pretty not good. But the gameplay's cool. There's a lot of cool QTEs. So, like, you know, it is what it is. I don't hate either of them. I just don't think that they're... I just really think they're, like, fine. Oh, no, Horizon Zero Dawn's way worse. Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't even have good gameplay. And it's ugly. Last of Us is way better than Horizon Zero Dawn. And then I think God of War is better than all of them. I think God of War was pretty alright. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I think Wendy's genuinely made me sick as hell. I'll be right back. Mind if I talk shit about Wendy's for a minute? Is it alright if I just lose the Wendy's sponsorship real quick? I wanted to get Wendy's. I hadn't had Wendy's in like 2 months. And they've got this new like nacho cheeseburger and queso fries. And I was like, yeah, that seems like something. Okay. I went to order them on Grubhub. They're not on Grubhub. The Wendy's is. The burger and the fries aren't. I was like, oh, is that not starting yet? Looked it up. No, it exists. It's at Wendy's. Okay. Went to DoorDash. The burger and the fries are on there. Dash Pass exclusive. You gotta pay for a subscription service for a cheeseburger now. I went, no. No. Downloaded the Wendy's app. Looked it up on that. I could get them on the Wendy's app for delivery. Okay, did that. Got them. Chat, they weren't even good. It wasn't even that good. Or good at all. The queso fries were really lame. It was just shoestring style fries, not normal Wendy's fries. With like cheese sauce that you could buy at Walmart. And then the burger is supposed to have like queso cheese and then like like corn chips in it. It's a nacho burger. It had again just processed like cheese. Like, and then like little shreds, like someone took Fritos and put it into, you remember the Shrinky Dink? Remember the Shrinky, you ever make Shrinky Dinks? It was like an oven. It was like a, yeah, like an oven, like, easy bake oven that you would put like these like little cellophane creatures into and then bake them and they would shrink down. Anyways, it looked like Fritos that were shrinky dinked. And then like Walmart cheese sauce. That was the burger. And they did, chat, there was still lettuce on the fucking burger. Like, what are we doing? We're not even like trying anymore. So yeah, I was not impressed with it, and now I feel like I am ill beyond belief. I feel like I am desperately ill. So just check out the new Wendy's burger. This is the thing I'm talking about. Oh, that's a resolution. You ever make a shrinky dink?
Shrinky Dinks collector sets. You can collect them all. By color forms.
You ever shrinky dink? I shrinky danked. My dank. Bring back the hot dude. I was just talking to my brother about this. Oh, I shouldn't have told him that. I was just talking to my brother about this of like, man, what happened to Wendy's? I feel like Wendy's fell off. They went, oh, here's new items. Oh, and let's get rid of the best item we had. Why would they do that? And then all the new items like suck. Like why did we do that? Why would they do that? Is the game really loud? I feel like the game's really loud. No, now it's really quiet for you. What the fuck? Dude, something's fucked up in my settings. This is like too loud. But it isn't turning down when I turn it down. I fuck it. We'll just let it be too loud. You don't hear the game at all? You don't hear this? Oh, okay, you do now. Okay. Anyways, Jesus, what a sidetrack. It's fine. It's a little too loud, but it's alright. Anyways, yeah, fuck that Wendy's burger. Fuck those queso fries. That shit's not good. Don't get it. But bring back the hot honey chicken sandwich, please. Dear God, please. Why would they get rid of that, chat? Were people not buying it? Did the hot honey chicken sandwich flop? I don't want to live in a world where the hot honey chicken sandwich flopped. I don't think I can exist in a society where the hot honey chicken sandwich flopped. Thoughts? Chat, what's your most dangerous food opinion? I'm not talking controversial per se. I'm talking like if they discontinued like snack pack pudding. You know, never mind. I'm not finishing. I'm not. What's your food opinion that's gonna get you put on the FBI's most wanted list? There's a shrine somewhere. Oh, yeah, probably right there. My opinion is that food should be free. What are the lengths I will go to achieve that? I cannot say on Twitch. We're never getting sponsored, huh? That just ain't happening. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go in. Maybe. Probably. Oh, definitely. Where's my boy? Oh my god, I thought that was my dog. I thought it was playing Final Fantasy 16. I thought Torgal just got sniped. Jesus, thanks for the meat though. Thanks for dying so I could get a nice steak. I say that to every cow. You know, I like to one of those like hunter-gatherer types where I have to be the one to kill the animal. But for me, I just go to the local dairy. How many people do you think can say like, yeah, I just go to the local dairy farm? Do you think more or like, do you think people who can say that are in the majority or the minority? I feel like it's got to be minority, right? That's so weird. I've never thought about that before. Do more people live in big cities or in nowheres? I don't know what's happening. Oh! Oh, I know what's happening. Watch this. We're gonna do something freaking sweet. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. That did nothing. Oh, maybe it did, though. Wait, maybe I can stand on this now because of that. Yeah, that is... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Put this on. I don't think this is going to protect us. We're still on fire. We're still on fire. Noted. Dreamer, it's 10:15. What are you, my fucking mom? Are you my fucking alarm clock? Isn't it Phasma time? Yeah, they're all waiting on me, aren't they? They're all sitting in Discord waiting on me, aren't they? Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. To Kirby. I'll apologize to them. Sorry to Kirby. Kirby's trying to, like, produce this stream. He's trying to move things along. And I'm just back in my Zelda hole. Alright, this is the run. Don't worry. This is the run. And then... if I don't get it this run, it's over. We'll handle it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get it. Aye! Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay, that's the end of the Zelda part of this stream. He's rage quitting? Yes. That's the end of the Zelda part of this stream. Okay, VOD watchers, if you want to keep up with where this stream goes, head on over to the Phasmophobia stream. That'll be in the end card on this video. Live viewers, stick around for just a minute. while I get things set up, and we'll do Phasmophobia.